Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It's league football that we have on offer for you today. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Shuto Yamamoto. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's gone out for a throw. Farmer. Looked to find the corner, but only found the photographers behind the goal.
Yeah, nowhere near hitting the target there.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Nishi. Farmer. Wants to have a go. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Here comes the corner. Great save. That is a decent tackle. He's got possession back for his team. Farmer. Nishi. Douglas. Well, they are moving the ball well here. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played in. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
Well, I suspect this may have been a set-piece routine, worked on the training ground. Worked perfectly here, that's for certain.
Well, here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. The cross is long towards the back post. Iniesta. Oh, he's cut that out well read. This does look promising. Slipped his man easily. Towards Iniesta. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. Ito. Couldn't keep it. Iniesta. Good clearance. Nishi. Douglas. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Good position for the cross. Well, I'll give him credit for having a near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Here's Nagaki. Ito. Shuto Yamamoto. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Well, he has cleared the danger. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Nishi. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. He's got it away. And now Iniesta. Gotoku Sakai. And now the shot. No way through for the shot. Blocked. Farmer. Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Time to get the ball in. He's aimed it in towards the front post. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner's taken. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
It should be. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Here's Nagaki. Could get his cross in now. Shuto Yamamoto. He's got support in the centre, rather hoisted into the middle, and way over his teammates. Here's Nagaki. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Douglas. And now Iniesta. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Chance to get forward from the wing. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Here's Nagaki. It goes out wide again. Now he can play it into the danger area. Well, they want to keep getting the ball into the middle, but better crosses than that. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. It's an interesting substitution. Rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way they've got into the lead, what we have, we hold move, I think, from the manager now. Space to cross the ball now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Uchida. Here's Nagaki. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. In with a chance. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Uchida. He's got that, but got the ball away as well.
The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession, and they've been looking...
Must be a goal! And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. Farmer. Iniesta. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Given the ball away now. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Douglas. Cuts it out nicely. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though... Oh, great chance! Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Farmer. And now Iniesta. It's Tanaka. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Cut out the pass. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Room now out on the wing. Put into the middle. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And now Iniesta. Farmer. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. And the pass not completed, really. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep. That's it, final whistle. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. It is the last game of the season for these two clubs. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Well, it's been a long goal campaign, hasn't it? Plenty of ups and downs along the way. And both sets of players, I know, will be looking forward to a bit of sunshine, a bit of time on the sunbed now. But they've got 90 minutes to get through first.
This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in the headlines. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight, and he will be missed at this football club.
This is the home team lineup. Iniesta starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And 3 more, all attackers, to round off the team. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. It's given away. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And shoots! Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question, to find the left corner from that distance.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nishi. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Iniesta. That's safely away. For Marlon. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Here's Sakara Uchi. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Shots on here. He got in the way. Farmer. He's given possession away here, threading it through. Well, the assistant has flagged straight away for the offside.
Well, he's a quick runner, this boy, and if he just delays it for a second, he'd still get in. Yeah, the linesman's got it right there. Just went a fraction early.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Kawamata. Some players arriving in the middle now. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Could get the ball into the box now. They've got the ball back by that interception. In behind the defenders. He's made the save. Corner swung in. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner. Kotoku Sakai. Farmer. Iniesta. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Iniesta. Farmer. It's a shot. The defender's managed to get in the way there. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Farmer. Iniesta. He's got support in the centre. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Made a quick interception.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Toku Sakai. Saw the goal and went for it. And they've got the equaliser.
takes a bit of confidence hitting the ball as early as he did here, but it always gives you an advantage over the keeper.
Well, here's the goal again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Ogawa. Kawamata. Neatly intercepted. He's cut it out. Kawamata! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Iniesta. Farmer. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? Swung in from the corner. Keeper choosing to punch the ball rather than catch it. It's gone out for a throw. Nishi. Looking for Iniesta. Farmer. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Douglas. Farmer. That's good passing, probing. Saved it. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Corner played into the middle. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now. And we restart the game 2-1.
Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
It's what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is under. It's the start now of the second half. He's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Kawamata. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Here's a chance! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Interception from Iniesta's attempted pass.
Well, when you're on top, you've got to make it count, and the fans sense that. They're urging the players to do that.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Maybe he'll cross it here. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Iniesta. Douglas. Threads it through. Shots on here. It looked as needs to say cool. Cleared it well. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. Here's the chance to get in the cross. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Substitution that the home side want to make. It's poor work, really. Iniesta in behind the defenders. He's really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his frame there, the keeper.
Here comes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. They pressed well, and now they might be in. Splendid goal here. It's no goal, the flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Farmer. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. And it's gone out for a throw. Cuts it out nicely. Here they are, still probing away. And shoots! And the keeper able to stop that one.
Now you can see by the figures there, they've lacked a spark in the final third. Just not creating enough chances. I mean, unless this changes, they're going to end up losing this match.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. And the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It's Miyazaki. Kawamata. A strong player, and he shielded it well. And now Iniesta. Tanaka. Douglas. Iniesta. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. This should wrap it up. And there it is, job done.
Yeah, that's put the lid on it. Good night, God bless.
They always say, this team, they want to pass the ball at pace with a tempo to it, and they've done it just here and got their reward.
Yeah, I mean, the passing sequence is great, but if there's no finish on the end of it, it comes to nothing. But the lad really did tuck that away well.
Substitution coming up. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Strong challenge. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. And you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And coming up for you, a first group stage game in the battle for the Invitational Cup. It's Vissel Kobe, and they take on Shonan Belmare.
Yeah, first game of their pre-season. Time to dust off those cobwebs and start getting the fitness back, Derek. Wouldn't be surprised to see the manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp of breaking into the first team.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. El Yunusi might be able to get in behind the defence. And cleared away. So we can check on the starting lineup. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Can he give them the lead? And he clears it out of harm's way. Now, can he deliver accurately? Happy to take on the shot. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
The ball with Iniesta. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Others to play it to. And possession lost, intercepted. In position here to protect the ball. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Can he take the chance? Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body, really good save.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow, and then, well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. given it away. Extremely sloppy in possession. Options in the centre. And he did what he had to do defensively. Good tackle. And that's an important intervention. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Staunch rearguard action. Farmer. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Kobayashi. Good technique displayed. The delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Running towards goal. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Matsuda. And a chance for him on the flank. Space and time for the cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Suzuki. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The ball with Iniesta. Douglas with it. Douglas. Iniesta. Dangerous looking attack. Keeping it moving dynamically. And they've won the ball back following that challenge. The first half here comes to an end. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they're trying to get right into his face. An important interception. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. The ball with Iniesta. Giving it a try. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And Gotoku Sakai with it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Suzuki. And the ball's gone. Douglas. Farmer. Oh, tremendous vision. Still passing it around with authority. Surely! Crossing possibilities. Douglas. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Farmer. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. An attack full of promise. Farmer. Ogawa. He has time to play it over. Must score! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
The opening goal of the game then. And very deftly cut out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Suzuki. And possession lost, intercepted. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. I must say this looks promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Kobayashi. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Farmer. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Oh, a nice looking pass. It might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
It's going their way, 2-0. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Suzuki. A sloppy pass. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, great read there to intercept. Farmer. They do pass the ball with authority. Terrific block there. Douglas with it. He's got to score! Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Ogawa. Iniesta. Fruitful looking attack. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Substitution time it is. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Tanaka. Farmer. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Kobayashi. Spot on with that tackle. He knows what he's doing when it comes. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Melbourne City, and they face Vissel Kobe.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Dangerous looking attack. Untidy in possession. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Well, it petered out. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. So here is the lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
The ball with Iniesta. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? This is what they'll be up against today. But almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
And a no-nonsense clearance. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Farmer. Iniesta. Iniesta. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. They could nudge in front. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Farmer. Iniesta. It has to be. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Jameson. Berenguer. It's Jamie McLaren. Couldn't keep it. Good visualisation and execution. High echelon goalkeeping there. And firing it into the area. And it all counts for naught. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Over it comes. And that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
And that was a very fine read. It's Jamie McLaren. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The ball with Iniesta. Fruitful looking attack. What can he do from here? He's got to score! The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
1-0 then. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It's with Dankler. Ogawa. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? And he did what he had to do defensively. Ogawa. Will he play it in? Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Galloway. And Susaeta on the ball. He has teammates to play it to. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed. Well, if you look at those stats on the creativity of the team, the game should be over, but it's not. Their forwards have got to do more.
Jack Hendry. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Losing possession a bit easily. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Ogawa. Iniesta. Farmer. Keeping it moving dynamically. It's with Dankler. The ball with Iniesta. Ogawa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It is to be a throw-in. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. This might be ideal for the counter. It's Jamie McLaren. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Teamwork might be the key. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The ball with Iniesta. Iniesta. Farmer. Douglas. Simple save, really. An important interception. Susaeta. And the emphasis is on creativity. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Iniesta. They've regained possession. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A real opening now. Can't miss, surely. And he's fired it against the post. Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, we've just seen how close you can come to equalising without it actually going in the net.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Easy meet. What a shocking pass, really. It's Jamie McLaren. There's a slide rule pass. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Farmer. 15 minutes remaining. Douglas in possession. Douglas, delightful pass. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jameson. Craig Noon has it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. That's a lovely ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, he's given us away. Iniesta. Farmer. The ball with Iniesta. Mastery of the passing game. Iniesta. Surely! Really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Griffiths. Now, let's see what they can do here. Firing it in. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The ball with Iniesta. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Farmer. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Puts in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
And breaking at pace with menace. Ronnie Fernandez. Villanueva. Al-Mutairi. Real danger. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. So we can check on the lineup today. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get it?
Shot attempted. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, for understandable reasons, we're focusing on a legend in Andres Iniesta. What kind of performance do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
And very deftly cut out. Farmer. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Danger averted. Iniesta. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Can they get in behind them? Iniesta. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Fernandes. Failed to keep hold of it. Villanueva. Fernandes. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Farmer. Promising looking ball. Fruitful looking attack. Not all that convincing defensively. And providing width. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Couldn't keep it. Farmer. Others in the vicinity. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. The cross is on. And up for grabs off the keeper. Terrific block there. Taking care of business defensively here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, visionary passing. Well, he took care of it defensively. Iniesta. Running with the ball confidently. And the danger cleared. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. He's got to score! Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Over it comes. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Carlos Villanueva. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, they have the ball once more. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Al-Rashidi. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And that is how to block. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Now he must favour the cross. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance. Derek, the stats tell you everything. Neither side has really had any quality at all in the final third. The final passes always seem to be off, lacking in composure. Hopefully it picks up.
Villanueva. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Pressure on to clear his lines. It is to be a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. Has a go. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And firing it into the area. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Options in the centre. There's a slide rule pass. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Dankler. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Shot attempted. Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Mutairi read it superbly to take back possession. Delivering it into the box. It comes to nothing. Farmer. And he takes on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Over it comes. Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Farmer. The ball with Iniesta. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Al-Qahtani. Villanueva. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It's got to be! To it easily, the keeper. Farmer. Just 10 minutes to go. Moving forward effectively. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that was a very fine read.
Well, the clock is running down here, Derek, and you can sense the atmosphere. The fans are just urging them forward to try and attack this game.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He succeeds in clearing it. A sloppy pass inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Tanaka. Fruitful looking attack. Routine, really. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Crossing opportunity. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And there it is, the final whistle. Got to score! Almost unbelievably, he's kept...